Not every Demon Slayer arc lands the same. Some have you up at 2 a.m., heart racing, others leave you checking how many episodes are left. Today we're ranking every arc, from the adrenaline of final selection to the soul-shaking clashes with the upper moons and beyond. We'll dig into what makes certain arcs unforgettable and call out the few that never quite deliver. I won't shy away from the unpopular takes. Yes, I'm looking at you, that one filler arc. Think your favorite will top the list? Drop it in the comments now, because by the end, you just might change your mind. Ready to hunt some demons? Let's dive in.
That's 10 arcs, and we're ranking them from worst to best. Let's start at the bottom. Number 10, Rehabilitation Training. Important for recovery, but it drags. 9, Asakusa Arc. Bold visuals, yet it never quite finds its footing. 8, Final Selection. We meet Tanjiro here, but the fights feel basic. 7, Tsuzumi Mansion. Fun twist, though the stakes stay low. 6, Swordsmith Village. Fresh characters and skill reveals, but pacing stalls. 5, Hashira Training. Great to see the pillars up close, yet we miss real battles. 4, Entertainment District. Stylish and tense, with memorable new foes. 3, Mugen Train. Short but deeply emotional, it really hits you. 2, Mount Natagumo. Dark and tense, a turning point for our heroes. And at the top, Infinity Castle Arc. The ultimate showdown, highest stakes, and non-stop drama. At number 10, the Rehabilitation Training Arc, the necessary evil of Demon Slayer. After the brutal battles on Mount Natagumo, our heroes retreat to the Butterfly Estate for some much-needed downtime. Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke spend their days healing, laughing, and sweating through training montages. We meet Kanao, the quiet sword prodigy, and witness Tanjiro mastering his total concentration breathing. It's a critical step for his growth, but let's be honest, there's no demons falling here. The pace slows, the stakes shrink, and we trade epic clashes for slapstick moments as Inosuke learns manners from tiny nurses. Sure, it feels like filler, but it's a calm before the storm, laying the groundwork for what comes next. Picture a crowded Asakusa street at dusk. Tanjiro presses through lantern light and laughter, unaware of the danger in plain sight. Then he freezes. There, wearing a calm smile and walking with a family, is Muzan Kibutsuji in human form. In that instant, we feel just how chilling this villain can be. He doesn't need shadows to hide. He becomes the night itself. This arc unfolds in just 2 episodes. In its brief span, it delivers a gut punch and introduces Tamayo and Yushiro, hinting at deeper stories to come. Yet before we can explore, the curtain falls. As a setup chapter, it sows crucial seeds, but never truly blooms. Memorable, tense, and undeniably pivotal, Asakusa Arc earns its place. But with so little breathing room, it lands at a solid 5.5 out of 10. When Tanjiro steps onto Mount Fujikasane, his real test begins. 2 years of training under Urokodaki led him here, a week alone on a demon-haunted peak with no rescue. Snow crunches underfoot as friends vanish. Candidates we barely know, gone in an instant. Hunger and cold aren't his only enemies. In the shadowed caves waits the Hand Demon, a creature that gathers its victims' hands and harbors a deep, bitter sorrow. It hunts Urokodaki students with furious precision. When Tanjiro confronts it, he sees something unexpected, a tragic past hidden behind those cold eyes. This brutal trial on the mountain sets the stakes for everything to come. It's here that Tanjiro's journey truly begins. Imagine trekking up a snowy mountain and stepping into the hidden hall of the Hashira, the Demon Slayer Corps' elite pillars. Here, Tanjiro trades battle cries for the rhythm of relentless drills. Each Hashira steps forward. Gyu's quiet steel, Shinobu's gentle precision, Kyojuro's blazing passion. But it's Gyome Himejima who steals the scene, his quiet strength shifting Earth itself with every swing. We watch Tanjiro break his own limits, sweat mixing with determination, as he learns new breathing forms side by side with legends. At first, the pace feels slow, a careful build rather than a rush of clashes. But that weight, that deep focus on personalities and growth, pays off when the real fight begins. What looks like a simple training arc reveals itself as the foundation for everything that follows. When the Demon Slayer team first arrives at the Tsuzumi Mansion, everything changes. Behind its ornate doors lie shifting rooms, corridors that twist and turn like a deadly puzzle, all under the command of Kyogai, a rogue demon with deadly drums. Here, Tanjiro strains to keep the group together, while Inosuke barrels through walls in pure rage. And then there's Zenitsu, a trembling boy who claims he can't fight, yet unleashes a single lightning-fast strike when he's unconscious, and it's enough to leave you breathless. In this arc, we see them find trust, face fear, and become a true team. It's playful, it's intense, and it's where our heroes truly come alive. When the Demon Slayer team first arrives at the Tsuzumi Mansion, everything changes. Behind its ornate doors lie shifting rooms, corridors that twist and turn like a deadly puzzle, all under the command of Kyogai, a rogue demon with deadly drums. Here, Tanjiro strains to keep the group together, while Inosuke barrels through walls in pure rage. And then there's Zenitsu, a trembling boy who claims he can't fight, yet unleashes a single lightning-fast strike when he's unconscious, and it's enough to leave you breathless. In this arc, we see them find trust, face fear, and become a true team. It's playful, it's intense, and it's where our heroes truly come alive. When the Swordsmith Village Arc unfolds, Ufotable transforms every sword clash into a living painting. Rank it beautiful chaos, and it fits. Two battles rage side by side. Tanjiro and Genya versus Upper Moon 5, and Mitsuri facing off against Upper Moon 4. Tanjiro's Hinokami Kagura bursts into full bloom. Genya reveals a secret power, and Mitsuri's love-breathing moves with deadly grace. Then Muichiro Tokito, the mist Hashira, drifts in. Cold, distant, yet haunted by a hidden tragedy that shifts everything you thought you knew. The middle slows down a bit, and a few reveals feel rushed, but the highs here soar. Vibrant, powerful, and heartbreakingly beautiful. This arc reminds us why Demon Slayer's animation stands alone. Score 7.5 out of 10. If there's one moment that turned casual viewers into obsessed fans, it's the Mount Natagumo arc. A misty mountain ruled by a spider demon family, where every branch hides a new horror. Tanjiro and Inosuke find themselves tested beyond anything they've faced before, while Zenitsu musters all his courage on his own. Then comes Rui, a villain who tore families apart and stitched them back together with fear, desperate to feel love. His battle with Tanjiro isn't just about sword skills. It's a heartbreaking question. What makes a family real? Just when the fight feels hopeless, Giyu and Shinobu arrive. Suddenly, we see flame-breathing ignite the sky and water-breathing flow like silk. The animation soars, the stakes skyrocket, and in that moment, Demon Slayer stops being just that pretty anime. Mount Natagumo is where it grows up. They call it the Mugen Train Arc, a story that shattered records and hearts alike. At first glance, it's a thrilling ride. Flames flicker and steel clashes as Demon Slayer Corps members hunt a cunning demon named Enmu. His power to trap souls in twisted dreams sets the stage for something deeper. Then Kyojuro Rengoku steps aboard. What begins as a side character's cameo soon becomes a beacon of warmth and unbreakable resolve. His promise to protect the helpless shines through every strike of his blade, but no light endures unchallenged. When Upper Moon Demon Akeza appears, the battle transforms into an unforgettable testament of courage and sacrifice. In Rengoku's final peaceful smile, hope is passed on, and audiences are left forever changed. After the Mugen Train broke our hearts, the Entertainment District arc arrives like a neon dream, healing us, then breaking us all over again. we step into Yoshiwara, a dazzling maze of lights and shadows. Danger lurks behind every lantern. The sound Hashira, Tenjin Uzui, leads Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke into the fray to unmask an upper moon demon hiding in plain sight. What follows is a breathtaking dance of blades and beats. Then we meet Daki and her brother Gyutaro, two lost souls born into suffering who embrace demonhood as their only escape. Their bond is fierce, their pain undeniable. When the final battle erupts, flames paint the night. Swords clash on steel. Tenjin fights on, even after losing an arm. It's beauty and horror all at once. And when it's finally over, when Gyutaro's last words reveal just how much he loved his sister, it's impossible not to feel something. The Entertainment District Arc has the best pacing, the best villain backstory, and some of the best animation in the entire series. This is Demon Slayer at its most complete. Was there ever any doubt? Step into the shifting halls of the Infinity Castle, where every path we've walked in Demon Slayer history finally meets its end. Here stand the surviving Hashira, their blades humming with every lesson learned and every tear shed. Above them looms Muzan in his true form, more terrifying than anything we've faced before. Across twisting towers, battles erupt all at once. Each Hashira tests their limits against the upper moons, and every strike echoes years of training and sacrifice. We feel the weight of each life on the battlefield, every loss cutting deeper because we know these fighters so well. In this impossible finale, victories are won with blood and heartbreak. And when the final blow lands, it's more than an ending. It's the culmination of every hope and every sacrifice. This is the Infinity Castle Arc, not just Demon Slayer's greatest chapter, but one of the most unforgettable finales in modern anime. Every great story moves from quiet beginnings to thunderous finales. Demon Slayer is no different. Our journey starts in the Rehabilitation Training Arc. A welcome pause at 5 out of 10, but a vital reset for our heroes. Then comes the streets of Asakusa, testing resolve at 5.5, before the final selection forges spirits at 6. Hashira training follows at 6.5, a crucial step toward real power. The Tsuzumi Mansion, at 7, traps us in a web of fear, while Swordsmith Village, at 7.5, tempers our blades. Mount Natagumo rises to 8, sweeping us into darkness. Mugen Train blazes at 9 with its sacrifice and heart. The Entertainment District dazzles at 9.5 with raw emotion. And finally, Infinity Castle claims a perfect 10, delivering an epic clash we won't forget. Do you agree with this climb? Share your ranking below, and until next time, keep slaying.